Hi, my name is Jane Bissix. I've always loved to draw and paint, but leaving school, I decided to train to be a nurse. I worked as a nurse for quite a few years, and then I brought up my family. When my family were old enough, I decided to do a fine art degree, which I did in Farnham and completed about 10 years ago. The piece I've submitted to this exhibition is called Homes and Habitat, and it shows a blackbird amongst an interior setting. Artists are observers of the world, and they tend to notice things that happen around them. I go on a walk every morning and I notice the lack of bees buzzing in the background and also the decline in bird numbers. And this is because all our natural world is competing for homes and habitat. We as humans need homes and our birds need habitat. Hence why in this painting, I wanted to create the feel of an interior, like the inside of a house, perhaps wallpaper, paint colours, and amongst it, the bird has to try and survive in its natural environment. In this painting, well, in most of my paintings, I use acrylic paint because it's very versatile and it dries quickly. There are lots of other mediums that you can use with it, i.e. ink, you can use pens, you can use PVA glue, and I use PVA glue to stick on various elements of collage. The collage can consist of paper, fabric. I even sometimes use some hand stitching and machine stitching on some of my canvases. But it's only there to add to the narrative, and it's not there as just an addition. So in here, I've got this suggestion of, as I've said before, of wallpaper. In here is a little snippet of a walk I took, handwritten, about the things I was noticing on my walk. And I've also used print elements as well. And here is some fabric. The fabric has got tree bark imprinted on it. So, here there's a whole array of different mediums and textures. I enjoy being part of the Moving Art exhibition. This is the second time I've taken part. It's always a really diverse range of art because it is a showcase for all the various artists in Elmbridge. And I hope because of that, it's much more accessible to the general public. And it'd be really nice if more people could get involved in art, viewing it or taking part.